but listen, let's be real. Listen, I'm talking about. But listen,
right now.
hold on. But let's be real. Listen,
Okay.
I'm talking about now. We talking about now about the female rappers that's relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? This rapper I'm about to say, she's still relevant. But let's talk about the female rappers that was relevant back in the day. Like Lil Kim, who paved the way for certain rappers like
Lil'
and
Kim
Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? Lil Kim was my
Listen.
bitch. Let's don't forget, Lil Kim. You will
Listen.
always
That's
be
Queen
my
B.
bitch. You know,
Listen.
you are the goat. You understand?
Listen.
Yeah.
I'ma always ride with my
look.
Lil Kim. I'ma
Listen,
always ride with my MC Light. You know what I'm saying? We're going with the
everybody can always say
OG.
allegedly, but I'm just gonna say
But-
Nicki Minaj took motherfucking Lil Kim's whole style, everything. Got pictures you can motherfucking line up side by side where it is Lil Kim first. You know what I'm saying? So you already know where her style came from.
But
The whole Barbie mentality was motherfucking Lil Kim first.
You know
Lil Kim
what?
did Barbie shit first.
Yeah.
Nigga,
She did.
people weren't talking
Come on, man.
talking down like back in the day on people like Trina.
Yeah, Trina was my bitch.
Trina was a
Trina
rap-
was my bitch. Trina was my
like
bitch.
that,
Yeah.
man.
But
Yeah, she was the diamond princess, honey. Diamond princess.
Trina's already but Trina, you know why nobody?
Yes, that was my bitch,
Nobody,
honey.
nobody talks about Trina because she already owns her own region. She's the queen of the South.
And she just got married.
Queen of the South.
And she
Queen of the
just
South.
got married, y'all. She just got married.
So it's like it's no competition. Like motherfucking like you got all up north. You know what I'm saying? You got Philly. You got motherfucking Eve from Philly. You got
Yeah.
You got
Eve was like
Dilly,
that
Dilly,
too.
shout out
yeah.
Philly.
You got motherfucking Queen Latifah from New Jersey.
MC like
Yeah.
MC like
Yeah, I
she's
said
New York.
MC like
Yup.
yes.
Salt and Pepper.
Yeah. Nonchalant
New
from
York.
DC.
And look, don't forget about my yo-yo.
Yo-yo
Hey,
from
you
Cali.
can't mess with my yo-yo.
What about you got Lady of Rage?
Yeah, Lady of Rage from Cali.
I think
You got-
Salt
you
and
got,
Pepper was from
Me and X from
don't forget about Salt
Louisiana.
and Pepper. Yes.
You got Gangsta Boo from Memphis.
Oh, and she passed away too.
Yeah. R.I.P. Gangsta Boo.
R.I.P. Gangsta Boo.
Stetsasonic.
And that
Yeah.
story is crazy too. Gangsta Boo's story is crazy.
Yeah.
What was that name? JJ
Google that shit if you ever.
JJ Fad. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, this flip this a little something different, man. I'm gonna do this for y'all, man. Cause y'all these type of people, I ain't into this universe type shit. Know what I'm saying, man? It's a whole cult type
listen.
shit going on. Hold up, man. Cause y'all gotta. I'm trying to get into it like y'all getting into it.
Man, I'm
Okay.
into it. So listen.
So anyway, the power universe, man.
Right. That's what
Okay.
I knew what you was going with.
All right,
I knew
where we
that.
going? Where
So
we going?
listen,
Where
we
we
just
Here we go. Here we go.
just
son.
watched-
This is about to be an hour segment.
What we doing, son?
So look, so let me tell you, K Dub, I finally watched.
you finally caught up with me?
Yeah, so I watched
finally on
one
my
of
level
the
now.
videos where they like,
She finally on my level.
you know. But listen, let me tell you, did you listen, people? The video I watched made me think this could possibly
He's coming
be
back.
true.
He's coming back.
Or you just listen. It's like
Did
you
y'all-
gotta think about it.
no,
So listen,
from
hold
the last time we
on,
talked,
K-Dub,
did
hold
y'all
on.
did y'all watch the casket
Hold
being
on.
open?
I'm
No,
gonna
I ain't
I'm gonna
watched
tell you
Yeah,
the
look for the
video.
casket.
Listen,
Yeah,
the
look for the
video
casket.
I
I
watched.
don't, I don't watch nothing.
look
You know, I
for
don't
the
rewatch things.
They look for the casket.
That's one thing
So
I don't.
listen,
I don't
The
rewatch things.
video I
I
watched.
watched it one time.
Y'all see the open casket now, though.
All right, so I ain't gonna talk about the video I watched.
Go
Mic
ahead.
down.
All right, I'm doing. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry, nah.
Y'all see the open casket though? Go ahead.
So nah, the video I watched though, they was talking about when Ghost was in the club. Y'all remember he was in the club by himself and he had a drink and shit.
And remember,
They
all the
said,
last
wait,
5
let me
episodes is
listen.
everybody's different perspective.
Different perspective,
Yeah.
right? Got it.
That's why
But they
it
were
looked
saying,
looked
what if
different every time we saw it.
they were saying, what if Ghost was hallucinating
Mhm.
that night
Mhm.
and was dreaming that his son shot him and all that da 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 da.
That's why they
You
say.
know what I'm
That's
saying?
why they say they show the
Or
same
they
scenes
said-
when motherfucking.
Or they said, what if he
When
did
Tariq
get
was high.
shot, but he just didn't get shot and got killed, but he was in a coma. You
But
know what I'm
guess
saying?
what?
Then they say, what if he was in a coma?
And they also said like you remember how like remember when Tariq got slammed on the table by a ghost when it was Tariq showing it, he got slammed all hard. But when it was a motherfucking ghost
Ghost
vision,
perspective.
yeah, it was like he like just shoved him lightly, like you know what I'm saying, like everything like looked a little different every time it was somebody else's story. You see what
Right.
I'm saying? So what they're saying is
But
like
that hallucination got me like that could be true.
what they're saying is like what if motherfucking when motherfucking Tariq shot at Ghost, he didn't even hit Ghost.
Yeah, that's what
But
they
yeah,
said.
he's making it.
Yeah.
But in his mind, you know what I'm saying,
He hallucinated.
he's
Making it,
hallucinating to
yeah.
see like if he did really hit Ghost and he
I,
really shot him, like what would have happened and all that shit.
What you think?
Just like
You
the
watch
same time.
Power?
But
You
this is
in
the
the
thing.
Power too?
This
All
is
right.
the thing. But
So
look,
give me your thoughts.
now this is where everybody gonna show their age. This is like the same kind of thing like they trying to do like kind of like a twist where motherfucking 50 Cent is trying to motherfucking hide his age too. The Dallas shit when motherfucking JR, who shot JR? Remember at the end of the day, when JR came back, it was all a dream. He never even got shot.
Oh, you
He
talk?
never did
I
even
ain't
got
never
shot.
really watched Dallas like
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
what I'm
know
trying
one
to tell
that.
you. You gotta be
I
old
know,
enough.
I know
You
one
gotta be
that.
old enough. And 50 Cent is old enough.
All right, but
See what I'm saying? He's old enough to play that
But
twist.
it's a lot of people that
Because, matter of fact, at the end of the day, the last thing was about who shot
like
Ghost.
what's the name?
Who shot
What's the
Ghost?
but
dude
you know
name
what?
in BMF?
But you
Same
know
He
what?
thing
got
Let
his
me
like
face
let me
who
shot
shot
off like he
JR?
Focus did, and he
Google
came back.
Dallas back in the day. Who shot JR?
but
That was the end of Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
All right. So KT, how you feel? Do you think Ghost is coming back?
um, I'm not sure, man. I'm a Power fan. Big shout outs to 50 Cent, man. You know what I'm saying? The show is awesome. You know what I'm saying? I love all the shows. But as far as Power goes, um, I, matter of fact, I recently watched it. Matter of fact, was going back through some old episodes, and it's confusing because they show his death, and then they go back in time or something, and they show it again. Like they show it in multiple ways. How if you go back and you
I may
watch
have to watch it again.
Nah,
rewatch
but
it,
if
I'm
if
like,
Yeah.
what is going on? How
nah, but
didn't he
look,
die already? And then you,
nah,
and
but
then
this is basically what it is, right? If you notice, when the first time he gets shot, when they don't show who he shoots him, right?
right,
Everybody that he see, they show walking to shoot like that's walking to the club that could have possibly shot him. All the episodes after him is everybody what they saw that day before they walked to the club. See what I'm saying?
okay.
So you saw Sax going to the club. You saw motherfucking
You saw
what
everybody.
was
You
it?
saw Tommy.
Paz going to the
Everybody
club.
was going to
So
the
Tommy,
club.
you saw Tasha come to the club. You saw Tariq going to the club,
The
right?
police
So
lady.
so
Dre.
look, so one episode,
So Dre,
yeah, one episode
So
was
it's like it goes
so
back.
yeah. So one episode was all of whatever Dre did the whole day before he walked to the club. They showed that because one episode was Dre's episode. Because remember, he seen his mother, he seen all his little family and all that shit.
it was like a
And
blended
yeah,
episode.
so
Yeah.
whatever Dre did that whole day, they showed that leading up to the time Ghost got shot.
They showed like everybody
Then
doing
and then
what they was
one
doing
episode,
before.
yeah. Then one episode was Tommy's episode. See what I'm saying?
Oh, you
Yeah.
remember? Okay.
That's why
Yeah, I
everything looked
remember.
like a little
But you ain't a
different.
power
'Cause
Right.
fan though,
So
right?
I had to.
because
I can
But you
remember
remember
that.
the episode.
I can remember that
as
though.
I'm watching it, I'm like, what is going on? Like they show him get killed,
they showing the same shit
and then they
again.
re-show it. Like they go back,
But that's why
and then
that's
and then
why
they
that's
show it in
why
a
that's
different
why
way.
that's why the
And
final
then they-
episode that's why the final episode was what everything Tyreek saw because Tyreek was the actual one that shot his ass. See what I'm
Right.
saying? See
So-
why that's why Tyreek that last episode was Tariq's episode
And then
because the spinoff was Tariq.
and so in my
Book two.
opinion, yeah, I felt like I didn't see what y'all. I didn't see what y'all saw about
Right.
the casket and so forth and so on because, in my
It's in the
opinion,
beginning. It's in the beginning of all the look. Ever since Ghost died,
in,
they've
in,
always had a casket that's always been open. Look, it's an open
in,
casket with no body in it. It's just an
That's
open
in,
funny
casket,
right there.
in my opinion, he's dead.
and it's the same.
I don't.
Matter
I
of
don't. I
fact,
don't.
but the casket that's open in the beginning of each episode now,
That's too loud.
since Ghost died, it's the
Uh-huh.
replica of the casket, Ghost casket, but it's open with no body in it. And
I
they saying
believe
that,
so.
yeah, they
You
say
see
Okay.
that?
I,
I ain't see that. I might have to go back
I,
and watch
I
that and
Watch,
see that.
I don't
look.
remember seeing that.
Since
But
look, they saying since motherfucking Tariq's spinoff came on, in each beginning of each episode, the beginning of the power jump, when they showing like him twisting up and all that shit, and they showing the pills and all that shit, they show a casket in each beginning, and it's the same replica of Ghost's casket, but it's open with no body in it.
I have
and
not
you
seen
saying
that.
that's
I
on the
got
Guess
Tyreek
what?
jump, or
Yes, it's
that's
been
on?
in every single beginning since Ghost died, even from the original
I'm
jump.
gonna watch. I gotta watch.
Even from the original power.
You seen that, my children?
After
I ain't
Ghost
seen
It
got
probably
shot,
was there, man.
it's a casket
I
on
didn't
there, the
know- I didn't
replica of
ask
Ghost
you that.
But
casket,
That's
was
I'm
not what
open.
I asked
You got to remember, when Ghost died and they had his funeral, his casket was closed the whole time. The only time it's ever been shown open is on the beginning of all the shows. Watch it. And
I'm gonna have to watch
I,
that because
I
I
when I
haven't
Okay.
watched
seen
it,
that
that's why I
show.
say,
I gotta
damn.
I have
rewatch
not
it.
seen
I
that.
never noticed that shit.
Okay.
Like, damn. Because I'm always pressed to see what's going on the show. So I really don't pay attention to what's going on in the credits. And that's what goes on. Everybody overlooks what they're really showing you.
So, I
Do you watch all the beginning and everything they show you in the beginning of all these shows? From Force to motherfucking BMF, like to motherfucking BMF, Force, Ghost Book 2, do you watch all the little shit that they show in like the beginning, the intertwining with the girls walking, the powder, the drugs they show? Do y'all watch everything? I really don't.
I
You're
don't.
ready to watch the show.
yeah, I don't be paying attention.
Exactly. I never paid attention to the casket, but when they pointed it out, and they were like, "Damn, we watch." I'm like, "Damn, they showing a lot of shit that actually goes on about the show."
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't
The
know,
beginning
man.
says a lot. It says a
Alright.
lot. Watch.
If I rewatch it, maybe you might make me a believer. But right now, Ghost is dead to me.
Yeah, like
I
Ghost is
hate,
dead to me
I
too,
hate,
man.
I hate, but he's
Like,
coming
he
back.
dead.
He's coming back.
He's dead. They killed that man.
Okay.
It was like, man, that's it.
Listen,
But
listen. Just like I'm telling y'all, eventually, like just like motherfucking Force and the Force chapter is closing, and the motherfucking Tariq's chapter is closing. It's closing because it's going back to the original power. Just like
Okay.
motherfucking, eventually, the Kanan show is going to intertwine with the motherfucking the Power originals.
Okay.
And it's gonna come on one show again too. I'm trying to tell you, same shit. I see what they're doing.
We about to figure out, man. We about to figure out what's going on in the Power universe, man.
I believe so.
Shout out Quincy, man.
Allegedly, I
This
don't
is
know.
Quincy,
Yes.
y'all.
This is alleged.
This is Quincy.
I'm
Love
making
and
his
Smokers,
debut
man.
as always.
Want to say something?
hey,
Okay.
anybody,
All right.
Y'all, we had to take a little intermission
We had to take a
break
little
real quick.
intermission. Love and Smoke podcast, man.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
share, subscribe.
Go ahead. Well, you go ahead, Macho. You go. You go ahead. You go
Anyway,
ahead.
man.
No, you
go
go
ahead,
ahead. No, you
man.
go
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
How
man.
you gonna say what I'm
I fucked
saying?
that up.
What? This nigga. All right. Listen.
Oh.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Let's go, man. Hey,
All right, listen.
hey,
All right.
let's go.
3,
Love and Smoke.
2, 1. Boop. Boop. Yes, y'all. We had to take a little break.
Yeah.
We are back. And on to the next question, or not even question, no. On to the next thing we about to talk about, though. No, listen, before I let this night go, I do want to talk about this fucking 30-year-old woman who left
Ratchets.
her fucking 3 kids in the house. I found
Some
this out
people
on
don't need to have
TikTok.
kids.
And then on YouTube, they
Some
had
people.
the whole video. But this girl, I'd rather say, because she's not a woman. A woman don't do these things. But this girl left her fucking 15-year-old daughter in the house with a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old, right? The 15-year-old called the police, y'all, because she didn't feel safe
She
in
don't
her
belong to have
own
kids. She don't
home.
need to have kids,
She
man.
called the police. She called the police to the home because she didn't feel safe in her home. When the
That's crazy.
police got there, when they searched the home, well, you know how they look, investigate. They went in the refrigerator. It was only milk and water in the fucking refrigerator. Now put you in mind, it's a 15-year-old, a
Where's the baby
3-year-old,
father?
and a 1-year-old.
That's crazy.
So
What is going on in that fucking house? And the mother left and she told the police, my mother leaves all the time. She has 4 to 5 boyfriends and I don't feel safe. And the little girl said, if you leave me in here, I'm going to run away. She said, you have to take me to jail. Please don't leave me in here.
crazy.
Do you understand
I
that?
mean,
That's a sad fucking story. Do you
no,
understand?
I don't.
Like that's fucking sad.
that's kind of saying something without saying something.
It is.
Right.
It
Like,
is.
oh my
But
gosh.
some people don't need to have kids, man. God bless them kids, man. And
Yes.
thank God that that baby was mature enough to actually call the authorities and get help.
Yes. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because Lord behold, you know what I'm saying? Like
Now listen, the mother did end up showing back up to the house
with a
later
nigga.
on. But the
With
kids
a
was already
nigga.
removed.
What?
The kids was already removed from the
What
house. But she ended up showing back up and she showed up with a nigga.
yeah, the story
Showed up with a
yeah, the
nigga,
story
y'all.
is that's the
And she
ironic
tells the
part of it.
police she was stranded on the highway.
Yeah. Her truck
Her
broke down.
phone, her truck broke down. And her truck sitting in the driveway. How the fuck can you say your truck broke down? Your truck's sitting in the driveway.
That's
Right.
it's sad. It's sad, man. It's sad.
Some people don't need
Oh
to have
God.
kids, man. I mean,
It's more than sad.
uh,
It's
I was watching
not
a
funny, but it's
YouTube.
sad.
I was watching a YouTube video. I forgot the name of the young lady. We was watching it a little earlier, but basically it's like people be having kids just to be having kids, man. Like what
They do.
happened? Like, what happened to having? You know what I'm saying?
Like I don't agree to 15-year-old having kids. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't
You still a
believe in that.
child. I'm sorry.
But yeah,
Sorry, I'm
but
sorry. And if you're a parent that you have a child, something right, y'all all need counseling. If you let your
but
child have a baby before 18 or 21, y'all need counseling.
no, man. 'Cause
You
shit
need
happens.
counseling.
I'm gonna tell you.
Shit happens. But what I'm
And
trying to
there
say
is
is,
no
hold on,
shit happen.
no,
But
let me
that's
let
been
me get
going
back
on since the beginning of time.
Yeah, let me get back on topic.
Females
Let me get back
having
on
babies
topic.
at
Let me get back on topic.
14, 15. That shit been going on since the
Yeah.
1800s.
Let me get
15.
back on
'cause
topic.
my-
Let me get back on topic. Let me get
you
back on
right,
topic.
you right.
Let me get back on topic. It's not about the age. It's more of that
It's
people be
unfortunate,
having
but
people be having these kids knowing damn well you ain't gonna be with your child's father or y'all not gonna be a family. That's the thing. A lot of these kids out here, a lot of us grow
Raised in broken families.
exactly.
Yep. No guidance.
Yeah.
That exactly.
Yeah.
That
But
don't,
even
nobody
if you're
no.
raised in broken families, can't you still get guidance from
I
either
mean, you
side?
could. I
Though?
mean, it
Like,
is what it is.
it shouldn't
But
be.
it is what it is. But why would you want to set up that person into that environment?
Guess.
Sometimes that's how the chips fall. If it
I mean,
don't work
yeah,
out,
it is
Listen,
what
if
it
it
is.
doesn't work
exactly,
out,
exactly.
You're
with
right.
the
You're right.
parent,
You're right. You're right.
That's how
You're
the
right.
chips
You're right.
fall.
You're right.
Look, like where the chips fall. Like you just said, where the chips fall. You know that 9 times out of 10, where the chips fall, if it's one broken home, it's several broken homes. So you know what? Everybody's opinion is on the same broken home.
Yeah.
So how you gonna get different?
I mean,
That's
that's what I'm
chips
saying.
fall
Like,
majority of the time. So everybody's going off it. There's no father. There's no this. There's no that. There's no this. It's the same
I know
narrative.
that. I know that. I mean,
Everybody's doing the same
circumstances
shit.
are circumstances. I dig that. But if you in a position where as though you know damn well y'all not gonna be X, Y, Z, you know what I'm saying? Why would you subject yourself and bring a child in here that didn't ask to be here, which is here because you just want to fool around and
Because sometimes people like that take advantage of the moment.
I
That's
mean,
when the
yeah,
moment.
I
That's when
mean,
that moment gets you in trouble.
that's
but
what
That
you need to
moment
put.
you
can
know,
get you in
But you
trouble.
gotta protect yourself.
believe it or not, a lot of us are here unplanned.
Yeah,
A
you
lot
You're
of
right.
right.
a
Yeah,
lot of us
yeah.
are here
Nobody
On that
saying.
moment.
Nobody
On
saying.
that fucking moment.
Nobody saying.
On that
Nobody saying.
moment. On
Nobody.
that moment.
Nobody saying. Nobody saying that.
Listen.
so
Listen. At the end of the
you
day,
know.
listen. At the end of the day, majority of everybody that's this is not playing. You know what I'm saying? It was a spur of the moment.
Yeah, I dig that.
Come on.
But
Nobody
it's
really,
like,
nobody really planned it. You know what I'm saying? Except for you know what I'm saying. You already knew who was playing it back in the day. We don't plan this shit. We're just blessings.
I know, but
But I do say, let me say this. Can I say this? Like we say, pregnancies, let's just say, pregnancies are not planned, but they are prevented.
mm-hmm.
And sometimes the man has more control than the female
What?
in that situation.
No,
And when I say that,
it's 50
That's what
50.
we gonna
listen,
do.
I say it's
listen,
50 50.
Listen,
I ain't gonna put the
when
blame
I
on
say
nobody.
that
That's all I'm saying. That's
means
what we're
that
doing
y'all
right now.
supposed to, let's say the girl can say she on the pill. What if she not? You still supposed to protect yourself and strap the fuck up. You
Just
understand?
likewise, y'all
You right.
Always
Just like
strap
y'all.
the fuck up. Always strap the fuck up. Be
Guess what?
preventive. Be
Oh,
preventive.
oh,
You understand? Be preventive.
Pause. So.
Be
Hold on.
preventive. You understand?
All right.
Safe sex,
So
you
let's
guys.
put it like this. If you want to use that logic,
Wait.
how many females you know that use a female condom?
None.
Right.
Yeah, but we talk. But you said,
No.
you said
No.
female condom, but say birth control.
But
That's
birth
different.
control don't prevent from an STD.
It
That don't do that.
It don't. It prevents
So
from pregnancy.
how many females you know use a female condom?
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Right.
All right.
So we not gonna do that.
I mean, yeah, how
So-
many females using diaphragms? That's what it is.
Yeah,
Is
diaphragms. That's
y'all
what it's
using
called.
diaphragms out here? But again, y'all men still supposed to be protective and put on a fucking condom. That protects you and it protects us.
I
Do you
agree,
understand?
100%. I agree.
But I just believe just
You know.
Listen, but I.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
I
go
don't-
ahead.
but-
KT, I haven't heard.
My bad, my
Go
bad.
ahead, KT. I haven't heard KT this whole
And
time.
you know, safe sex is not just it's necessary because you can die. It's not. It's real. It's real. I know people that have caught HIV that went to school with, that have gotten AIDS and have passed away. And not saying that a condom would have prevented that situation, but it may have. You know what I'm saying? And safe sex is necessary. It's not just something a choice. It's necessary. It's necessary
It is.
because you do not want to get caught up with one of these diseases out here,
yeah, you right about that.
Yep.
Yeah, you right about that, man.
and some of them will take you away from here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so
But
True
the thing
that.
is, man, I just wish people be more mindful with their choices when they bring a child in this world, man. Especially when you know this child is not going to be surrounded by the proper love that it needs to be. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is having both parents in
The village.
the village know what I'm saying, having both parents in the damn household. Now I understand circumstances are circumstances. It is what it is.
Well,
Everybody ain't perfect. Everybody ain't gonna stay together for a billion years. Shit happens. I dig it. But at the end of the day, man, if you plan, if you choosing to take a stroll on the wild side, god damn it, just be prepared. Know what I'm saying, and be
Be
100%.
prepared for the
You know what I'm saying?
outcome. You
It's
understand?
prepared for the outcome, man.
Yeah,
A lot
simple
of
as
these
that.
babies out here growing up in broken homes and without mothers and fathers, and it's not right, man. We need to
Yeah.
break this cycle, man, as a culture.
So with that being said, I'm going to slow it down.
Oh, we gonna take a stroll.
Oh, we about to walk through the love.
Take a stroll with us down Love's Corner, man.
Oh, love's corner. So
Yeah.
listen, y'all. The question for us tonight
Uh huh.
is: how do you feel when your significant other compares you to your past relationships?
Oh shit,
So
man.
let that
Oh.
shit soak in. Let it
Ooh.
soak in. I know everybody got an opinion on this.
Oh man,
You hear me?
as a
Everybody.
man,
When
I'm
I
gonna
say
tell you straight up.
everybody
See,
got an opinion on
we
this.
gonna have to get some more females on the
Everybody
podcast
got an opinion on this.
so we can talk about
Everybody.
this a little bit
You
more.
know what I'm saying? Because
But
everybody. Oh, my bad.
oh,
Everybody.
but I don't know, man.
So
As
who
a
want to go
man,
first on
it
this?
kind of hurts your ego in a sense because it's like as a man, we picture ourselves being the best of everything.
Okay.
The best that ever did it in your damn life. You know what I'm saying? As a man, like when you real shit, when you meet a female, right? Your standard is nigga, I'm the best at you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? Same for female. So when you say something, so when your significant other say something like, "Oh yeah, but X Y Z would have did this, so he doesn't did this, and my ex did it," that makes me feel like, "Oh yeah, you compare me, or you think X Y Z is better, or you reminiscing." No, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think that's a good look.
no.
And
It's
if you
not.
did feel that way, I believe you keep them damn thoughts to your damn self.
Right.
Let me say this. I don't listen. You was ready to speak, K-Dub?
No,
You want to go
I was
ahead?
about to say, sometimes it can go both ways,
Yeah, good.
Cause now, okay, you're spitting all this shit like, yeah, well, such and such used to da 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 da, right? And I'll be like, yeah, I could look at you easy and say, yeah, where the fuck is such and such now? Hmm? Where's he at now? He's not here for a reason, huh? You'll say,
I mean,
yeah,
yeah, I
like,
feel you on that.
come on now, like Slim, shit, you such and such is gone somewhere now, huh? Obviously, whatever the fuck you spitting now was not working for such and such, right? Because he's not here today.
I feel you on that.
That's all I can say.
So
Then I can then it's gonna
Nah,
go. That's gonna go somewhere else.
Sativa,
so
like as a female, like
so
Sativa.
in my
Go ahead.
as a female, I
As a
feel
woman.
this as a woman.
That's all I'm saying.
So I feel like comparing somebody is fucked up, but I have done
Fucked
that. I
up.
have been in situations like that, or you know what I'm saying. But it's like how I gotta choose the right words. It's just like you don't, you know.
I don't
How
think
do
you
I
should
say
say
it?
it.
Listen,
What do you mean?
I don't think.
I just think it's not. Sometimes I think some women don't compare. I think sometimes women don't compare, but sometimes they do. Because sometimes you get put in a situation. You could be in the best of your relationship, but sometimes you could be put in a familiar situation.
Okay.
And then it'll make you be like,
It'll make you
oh,
think of
it'll
how
make you
somebody
be
else.
like, oh, so then this is what,
This how this person did this, and
yeah, you get
okay.
what I'm saying. So
I
it's,
know, but like, how do you feel if someone compared you like XYZ, if I would have compared you to
Yeah, I would
the,
be.
the
Listen,
last,
let me tell you something. If you was to try to compare me, first of all,
or in the in a certain
first of
situation.
all,
Hey,
I'm
yeah.
gonna stop you and read you. Like,
Wait a
hold the
minute.
fuck up.
Wait
You
a minute.
already know. I'm somebody different. You
Hey, yeah.
understand? I'm somebody different, and whatever you went through with that person, that's that. You going through something completely different from me. I'm showing you something completely different.
I find it just. Yeah, anybody else want to say something real quick?
Go ahead, KT. I feel like you want to say something.
It's a piece of
I think it's disrespectful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
To compare, and even like if them thoughts really like Macho was saying, man, like if them thoughts really come to your mind, like why even speak them out? Like that's just being disrespectful to even say it out loud to your significant other
Right.
about what someone else did, especially if you're saying they
That's
did
your
it.
beer.
Especially if you're saying they did it better.
hey,
Hold up, talk, pause,
Go
pause,
ahead.
pause.
Go ahead, keep talking.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Why,
Keep talking. I just made a boo boo. Everybody see that? So listen. Sorry to cut you
So
off,
listen.
KT. I'm about to get you back in there. I just made a boo boo. So you know what I'm saying? My bad.
All
All right,
right,
go ahead, KT.
we good. That was a
but,
little
you know,
shit.
I basically said, you know, what I was going to say, man. You know, it can go both ways. Like K Dub said, like,
yeah.
you know, male, female, um, at the end of the day, it's like, why even go there? If you in love with a person, you really fuck with them like that. You know what I'm saying? It's no need to talk about the past. There's no need
Yeah, I
to
agree.
go backwards
Right,
into history. You know what I'm
right.
saying? When you try and build the future, if
Okay,
you try and build a future, why you going back in history? You
right.
know what I'm saying? So all that is unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel.
I feel you on that, bro.
Yeah.
K
So let
K
me. So
Dub, you
let
ain't
me.
got nothing to say on
Yeah, go
that?
ahead. You got an opinion on it?
Cause you was
No,
grunting, like you
no,
grunting over there, like
no,
you
no.
got something to say. You grunt.
No, I'm just saying. I was agreeing. I'm just agreeing. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, so like some of that shit is a form of lack of respect. If we even
yeah.
be like, yeah, well, such and such, you da da da. Like, man, who's the fuck? Where the fuck is such and such? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Where they at now?
And like, what does that have to do with what we're doing here today? You
Right,
know what I'm saying?
right.
So yeah,
But
I agree with certain.
All right, so let me ask you this. So
go
we
ahead.
all had our opinion, right? But let's be honest. We all been in relationships.
Yep.
But we all exposed? Have y'all expressed y'all comparison in a relationship
So your significant
before?
other that you're moving
Before.
forward, that you're
Yeah.
moving forward with.
Well, yeah.
I think we,
Have you
I think we
expressed
all
your
have.
comparison, or just no matter how you
I
said
think,
it,
I
but
think,
you expressed a type of
No,
comparison
I think we
in a
all have in a
relationship
certain
before?
way.
Yes.
No,
You express your comparison.
no,
Yes, you
Yeah,
have.
I
We
think we all
human.
have in a certain way.
Right, we're
no,
human.
no,
What?
no, because I'm always looking for something different out of everybody else. And I'm not looking for the same thing from somebody else. So I'm not gonna compare anything with that person. I don't want anything to compare with you.
Right.
With the last thing, I don't look for nothing to compare with the last person I've been with.
Okay.
Nobody does.
I mean,
think
nobody
when you go
does.
into-
I just said-
but when you
yeah,
go into
you
a
just said, do
relationship,
you
you,
ever
don't
com-
look for. Oh, I'm looking for. What
No, let's put like
I had in the
let's put like
I
past.
don't want
this.
anything
Let's put like
with the
this.
last person I'm with. 'Cause I don't want nothing to remember. I don't want nothing to bring. I don't want none of that shit to come back. You know. So
That
I
mean you
don't-
had
Okay.
bad memories,
Okay.
my nigga.
You understand
You
what I'm
understand?
saying?
That mean you
Good,
had no
bad,
good
whatever.
memories
Listen,
with
what
your
I'm trying to
folks
tell
because
you
no
is,
matter what,
I'm not trying to compare nothing to the last person I was with to the new person I'm
I
with.
get it. Like
Okay.
no, I understand. But
Period.
for you to,
So it's
it's
nothing
just.
for me to confide in.
But listen, as human, we all have done it before. I'm sorry. We all have done it before. As humans, we all have done it before.
Yeah,
So for
Nah,
you to
if
say that, I
no,
think
It could be
I,
subtle
we
things in the
all
way you.
have done that
no,
before. I'm
if you're
sorry.
conscious, if you're making
We all
a
have
no,
done it before.
this is what I'm trying to tell you. No, you're not. If you're making a conscious effort not to do it, you're not going to do it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, okay.
If
I
you're
understand.
consciously making yourself think, I don't want to
Okay.
do that, you're not going to do it.
Let's put it like this: in certain situations, within the relationship, or things you dealt with in the past, or things you liked, or things that you adored that was done to you, or something like that, right? You'll be saying certain things like, "Well, I ain't used to that." You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't used to nobody doing that. You know what I'm saying? It'd be
Yeah,
certain
but
shit that you would say that compares
But I will.
to what you had.
But you guess
You
what?
get what I'm saying?
But if you make the conscious effort to say, I'm not used to that because such and such. If you don't say, I'm not used to that because Stacy used to do that for me. You know what I'm
Or
saying?
you ain't
You
even
know what
gotta
I'm
say
saying?
that. Or you can say I ain't used to
But if you
that
just
shit
saying
because
that
in
I'm
my
not
last
used,
shit we ain't do that. I mean, you understand? Like, you don't
Yeah,
have to
that's
be-
what I'm
you
saying.
don't
Like,
have to
but
say
what I'm
the
saying, if
name.
you
Like,
if
this
you,
ain't-
go,
this ain't-
if you can
this-
say that without going to say like because my last shit we was doing da da da. But if you're saying
Let's say this.
if you could just say it constantly, I'm not used to that. I'm just not used to that. Without
let's put it like
comparing
this.
nothing. Without comparing nothing. I'm not saying because my last situation I was
Let's
doing,
put it like this. You
or
could be
because I
like,
wasn't doing this in my last situation either. No,
this
I'm just
new
saying
relationship we
I'm not
wash
used-
on every Wednesday. My last nigga said we wash on any day we feel like it. I ain't used to that. You get what I'm saying? Like, my last female said, you know what I'm saying? I wash when I feel like it.
But guess
You know,
what? It's up to
I'm,
you.
that's
But
some,
guess
that's
what?
just an
But guess
example of what I'm
but
trying to say.
but my
You get what I'm
thing is,
saying?
my thing is this, right? My thing is, it's up to you as a human being. It's up to you when the person say, "Yeah, all I do is it on Wednesdays." It's up to you to say, "Okay, okay, we're gonna just try the Wednesdays," or you gonna say, "Well, man, I
Okay,
always
it's always
watch."
compromise.
You know
It's
what I'm saying?
always in the
It's on you.
equation.
It's on you as a person to say, "Okay." Either relate to what the person is saying to you, or just to say, "Well, man, I'm always watching whenever." Without saying, "Well, when me and Tiffany was together, we watched every day." You know what I'm saying? You just say, "You're like, well, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a regular nigga. Just whenever it needs to be watched, it needs to be watched."
Yeah, it could be it
See
could
what I'm
be in
saying? I'm just one of them.
what you say,
Yeah, it's how you
how
word
you
shit.
word things. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day,
But
I think we all guilty of doing it.
I think what she was speaking on is
Okay,
that
Yeah, go bring it
what
back.
actually goes through
bring
your
it back.
mind, what goes through your.
That's
What I
what
was
we
about to
did
say was
say.
that
Yeah, I already
it's the
did talk about
mental.
it.
It's the mental. So like, you know what I'm saying? It's the subconscious. It's not necessarily what you're gonna say out loud to the person. Or or well, Sheila used to woo woo woo. You know what I'm saying? But it's the mental thought. Because every time, like when you enter a new relationship, you have some comparison to what
You
you was
do.
previously
Yes, you
Yeah,
do.
that's what I was
used
saying.
to.
Yes, you do.
That's what I
Yes.
said.
And
I
so
said we all
In the
guilty
new,
of it.
you might not
yes.
you might not come out loud with it to the person.
Yep.
You might not,
Yep.
but it comes
Yep.
across your
Yep.
mind like,
Yep.
damn,
Yep.
she used to
Yep.
clean
Yep.
up around the house. You just woo.
Sit around the fucking house. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yes,
You know what
in the
I'm
beginning
saying?
of a
Yeah,
relationship,
that's
y'all
what
do
I kept saying.
comparison does come into play in the beginning of the relationship. I'm
I don't
sorry,
know.
it
Yeah,
does.
that's what I.
It
That's my
does.
That's,
It
opinion.
does. And I agree
I
with
don't
you,
think we
KC.
stray. I don't
I
think we
agree with
stray
you.
from that. I think I said that. I said we all guilty of that. We all guilty of that when we, especially when we first get in a relationship.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't when we, especially as you get older.
One.
It's in
Oh
and
my
out.
God, we are back, y'all. We took another intermission. I don't know why, just because that's what we do here at the Love is Love podcast. Shit just be going on. But
Yeah, I know.
anyway,
Yeah, I know what happens.
yes, anyway, we was into the motherfucking Love's Corner question, you know. It got a little too deep, I guess. I don't know why the hell we took that intermission, you know what I'm saying? But you know, we back. When you know what I'm saying, Macho, what was going on? You gonna bring me in and let me fill me in? What was up?
Everything was going up. A lot of things was going down also.
Can I take this one
It
opportunity?
was going
Go ahead,
down.
go ahead, do your thing, man.
Can I take this one opportunity to say it's an honor and a pleasure
Appreciate it, bruh.
to be here
Yes.
with the
Man,
Love and Smoke
Yes.
podcast. Man,
Yes.
this
appreciate
was
it, man.
nice. It's been too long, and we caught up, and it's amazing that the first day we caught up, I'm on the show. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like that's awesome, man. Like
Yeah,
these
man.
are good. These are good people right here.
That's the way
Yeah,
the
These are
family
good
appreciate it,
people
man.
right here,
Appreciate it,
man.
man.
And
Yes.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the love.
That's what we do over here. You understand?
Yeah,
We are
man.
real true friends. You know what I'm saying? This is real love over here. This is what you get over here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
man.
understand? So if
Appreciate
you
it.
ever get an invitation to the Love and Smoke podcast, you know it's love.
Yeah, come through, man.
It's all
Come
love. You
through, man.
understand?
Yeah,
All love, all love. You
appreciate it.
understand? Yes, yes.
Yeah, man.
You know. So back to what we was talking about. Back to the question. Hold on. Listen. You heard the question. Y'all remember the question?
Yeah, so I mean,
So, well, Eric, like, look,
I just
all right,
fu-
look,
go ahead.
I'm gonna talk it to this. At the end of the day,
Go ahead.
y'all are all in agreement with what y'all saying. That everybody subconsciously is gonna say, "Motherfucking," I'm compared to somebody in the beginning. Oh yeah, such was all day. Like if the new girl junkie or the new dude junkie, oh such and such, you should make sure that shit was clean. Y'all always say that. Y'all say that, right? But what I'm trying to tell you, so if you're subconscious, make sure that you don't do that. You won't do it.
No, I believe you on that.
Exactly. So
I believe you on that.
that's where we disagree.
I
This
agree.
whole topic. That's
I
what
agree.
I'm saying.
I agree. No, I agree on that. If you Stonehall believe
Like you just
and
wanna-
make
you
yourself,
wanna
don't do
give
yourself.
Everything a clean slate. Yeah, I mean, you just,
I believe that. Yeah, you should be able to do that. But if you don't do that, 9 times out of 10,
yeah,
we all are
you're
guilty.
You're definitely gonna.
We all are
you're
guilty of
you
doing that in
might
the
as well
beginning.
Wander back to what if and what was going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And sometimes you might even second guess yourself. Like, did I make
Yeah.
the right
You
choice?
always, sometimes you always second guess.
You always
Did I-
second guess yourself.
Yeah,
Did I
yeah.
make the right
Sometimes you
choice?
always, yeah, man, you always do that.
You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
you always do that? You don't think you always do that on this?
Yes,
When it's time for
yeah.
you to make a decision, do you always second hand guess yourself?
Especially when you get older.
Yeah, 'cause I
Especially
do
when
it
you
all
get
the
older.
time.
Cause especially
all
when
the
you get
time.
older, cause like
And then
when
I
you get
got-
older, you ain't got time to be.
But then you know what
jumping
I-
ship every
But you
5
know what I
minutes.
always end up doing? I go with my original
Your original
what you
gut
got?
the
thought.
first choice was.
What your gut was.
Yeah.
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 Cause I'll be like, well, fuck it, I gotta just go with my gut, with what I originally thought. You know what I'm saying? Cause you get to second guessing yourself, and then you regret later. You don't want to regret later and be like, damn.
All right. Let me ask this question then. So like, all right, when you're on the other side of the fence, right? And you're being told, you're being compared to, or you're being hurt, you being hit, you're hearing slick shit or whatever the fuck case may be. I mean, how would y'all all take that situation? How would you
what?
take it?
Say it again.
Like say for instance, the shoe was on the other foot, right? And you was the person that was receiving the criticism. About-
like the slick
Oh,
shit was
okay.
like,
Yeah.
like the shit, like
alright.
the shots
Oh,
was like
all right.
fired
I
towards
get
you.
that. I
Like-
get that.
like
shots
if you
fired.
just-
Yeah,
shots
shots
fired.
fired at you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get.
So how would you
alright.
take
Subliminals
that?
is
Would,
you. The
would,
subliminals is
would you
basically
look
you.
at that person differently? Would that change the way you feel about them?
Yes.
It depends. It depends.
Okay.
It depends.
Nah.
I say.
Why I
it
say
all-
why
it
you
all-
say it depends?
It depends what type of relationship I have with that person.
Okay.
You
That-
understand?
and
Because
that-
only certain people around me can shoot that gun. You understand?
But no,
And I won't take it offensively. You understand? But if you could be associate of mine, you could be associate friend.
But
If we can, if you, I don't, it's different. It's
No,
just weird. What
no,
you mean?
me, son. My thing is this: you better not say no shit like that to me.
Right, but
You better not.
that goes
You know what I'm
along with
saying?
you
You know what I'm
gotta be
saying?
around me. You gotta
Ain't
be
no,
around me
ain't
to
no,
shoot that gun.
nah,
'Cause
ain't
if
no
you
shoot that gun. Cause like I'm gonna keep saying it's like one thing. What's her name? Judge told her. She said, man, like I keep saying. She say
just Oliver,
told her what her name is. She said, man,
Oliver.
she knows her dude's buttons. She knows her dude's buttons, but
And
she
that's
will
just
never let
Papa.
him know that she knows him. And that when you think about that, what I just
So
said,
what the heck? Wait, I'm confused. All right, go ahead.
no.
All
Listen to
right,
what
you
I'm
right.
saying.
You right. Go ahead.
She knows his buttons, but she will never let him know that she knows him. You get what
No,
I'm saying?
I agree. Okay.
That means a lot. So I mean, when it comes to that comparison thing, especially a man, you better not compare me to another nigga. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but it
That's how
when
any man feel.
when
That's
you
how.
on the other side of the fence, I think that's a
Right, but
red flag.
ain't that how y'all all
Oh,
feel?
hey, hey.
So that comes back to the
Hey,
question.
hey,
So
stop.
being compared in relationships. So on a woman basis, y'all wouldn't want a woman to compare y'all to another man, right?
Right?
All right, so
Hell no.
no, hold,
Right? Just
okay,
as
Hell
well.
no.
okay,
Y'all
all
don't
right,
want
all right,
us. I don't want to be compared to
Sidebar.
another woman.
sidebar to
Not
that.
your baby mama, your
Look.
ex, your ex
You
wife,
know we about
whatever
to
the
make that
fuck
a segment.
whatever may
Okay.
be.
Well, look,
We
sidebar.
about to fucking make that a
Look,
segment.
sidebar.
You think it's a joke? We
Okay.
sidebar with K Dub.
Okay, sidebar to what we saying right
All right.
now. Okay. See how y'all saying like, yeah, you don't want nobody to compare you to another person, you don't want your woman to compare you to another nigga. Okay, how do you feel when your woman tells you like, well, a man should be da da da, or a man should be da da da, but she's never been a man? Well, how do y'all, as a man, how do y'all feel when a woman tell you?
No, hold on.
No, I'm
I'm
just
sorry.
asking the men.
Because if a woman tell you a man should be da 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 da,
Yeah, or
then
I
you
feel
should
as,
come back and be like, oh, and that's what your man was doing with you. Cause how
no,
y'all?
no,
What do
no,
you?
no,
What do
no,
you?
no,
I'm confused.
Elaborate.
no, no.
Yeah, you
Elaborate.
gotta
Listen,
elaborate on that.
listen. I'm not even saying she's comparing you to another man. She's trying to tell you, like, you as a man, like you as a man, you should talk to me like this, or you as a man, or a real man would talk to me like that.
Oh, you talking about by her own standards,
yeah, yeah, like
comparing her to.
she's trying to tell you.
I don't know, man. See, the thing about women and what they keep saying, what a man should be, is their version of what a man's. Is what their dream is.
Yeah, it's
A
only
man
their dream of a man, their
is a
version of
a
a man.
man. Let's put it like this. Let's keep 100, man.
No,
Let's
no,
keep
no.
100.
I just want to hear another
No,
perspective.
no. Let's keep 100,
Yeah,
man. When it comes to men, like all men are different. You know what I'm
we
saying?
know that.
All men are different,
We know
right?
that. Right.
We all hold ourselves to a certain standard.
Right.
My standard might be different than yours. That don't mean your standard isn't royal or regal. You get what I'm saying? My standard might be different from yours, but don't means your shit ain't on king status. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But the thing about us men, it's like it's that respect thing, dog. It's that respect thing, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we travel the world with respect. You know what I'm saying? Most men. I can't speak for all men, but most men travel this world with respect. You know what I'm saying? So, in order to get the best out of us, you gotta respect us. So when it comes to the comparing, or when it comes to the what you had in the past, you gotta respect me for who I am now. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what you dealt with. Keep that to yourself. Respect me enough to keep that to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't believe that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Am I wrong?
But look, listen. My thing is, like,
I agree.
this is why I say, like, I subconsciously don't do that shit, because like I man,
You don't have to.
My
I'm not
thing is
saying if
like
you do.
before you even try to deal with somebody, you try to motherfucking let go of whatever the fuck you had going on before.
You're right.
That's what you should
Yeah.
do. You
You're
shouldn't
right.
even just be jumping in and mixing feelings because you know what I'm saying. You ain't even let the feelings go. You gotta be
I
clear.
You're
agree.
right.
I
You need to be
agree.
clear before you even do. You
You're
know what I'm
right.
saying. So it shouldn't be even for you even to even say you wasn't even clear then. For you to
You're
even
right.
say, well, such and such used to that. You know what I'm saying. Then you weren't clear if you were still doing that. See what I'm saying?
You're right.
You need to be clear.
You're right. But like she was saying, I think we all guilty of doing that
Yeah, if you
at a certain point, especially in the beginning of the relationship. Not to say, look, I'm not saying you can't train your mind to be like, okay, cool, I'm not gonna do
yeah,
that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying
because
is
if you
we
do,
all was guilty of doing that.
yeah,
We all been in
because
relationships.
you don't.
We all had exes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before we was
We all have
mature
a
enough to do what
past.
you said,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
We all did that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we all have a past.
We all
We all
had
have
this
a past.
standard. You know what I'm
A
saying?
past
We never
standard.
gave, we all didn't give a certain people certain freaking clean slates. We all had certain standards because we wasn't mature enough at the time.
Right, but
You're
you
right.
all didn't give your what is it, your potential significant other standards. Even when your
Right.
past, let me ask you this. Your ex ain't the same as your ex, ain't the same as your next
Right.
ex, ain't the same as your, like, you all went
But
through
Right. Right.
different
Right.
but let me
different scenarios through
let,
all the relationships.
let me chime in real quick. Like, you know what I'm saying, when you talk about standards though, you know what I'm saying, we also got to remember that, you know what I'm saying, that where does your standards come from? You know what I'm saying? And so everybody's standards could be a little bit different for how they feel a woman or a man should or shouldn't be, you know what I'm saying? And so, um, you know, that right there from I don't know if it comes from how you were raised or just opinionated over time from you know situations that you've been in or different dating or men or women that you've dealt with, but you know what I'm saying, your standards, you know what I'm saying, that right there, every that shouldn't change no matter who you go with. You know what I'm saying? Whether I'm dating you, I'm married to you. You know what I'm saying? Coming from me, I'm divorced, right? So I've been married and now I'm divorced, and I
All right, let me ask you that. Since you
so
said that, when you said standards, so since you've been married, have your standards changed from when you was married to now?
no, my
Yeah,
standards haven't changed.
man,
It's the
your
same.
standards have changed. Come on. I
The-
mean, come
I
on,
ain't gonna say.
KT. I mean, hold on. Let's
I
rewind.
I
Come on, KT.
I
Your
don't.
standards have changed. They have changed from now. You
I
understand?
mean, I'm not looking for a wife anymore. So what I'm looking for may have changed, but like as far as my standards, as far as what I would want in someone in a relationship, that hasn't changed. That hasn't changed since I was you know what I'm saying, in my early 30s to now. You know what I'm saying? Like that part of me has, you know, what I would want in a woman, those different kind of things, what I would see, the things respect about her and all those different kind of things have not changed.
Okay.
You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All
Yeah,
right.
but and I don't think in a person that shouldn't change no matter who you're dating. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you're going to compare. You're not necessarily comparing different people. You just have a standard of what you would think is good for you
It's yeah.
and what you want. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
All Okay. Anybody else chiming in?
Y'all good on that? Shit, I'm good on that.
Okay, Macho, you good on that?
Yeah,
No
man.
chiming on that?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Yeah, that was a nice question for last corner, man.
It was. It was.
But
It was it.
thank you for joining us for another episode, man. First of all, man, thank you for all the support, for all the loving smokers out there, man.
Yeah.
It's another episode with Sativa Queen. She is back, y'all.
Yes, yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
am
saying? The K
back.
Dub is with us again. Special guest with us, KT. How you feeling? Thank you,
yes.
man,
Hold
for
on, did you
coming.
like your first time?
First time, man. This was
Did
awesome.
you like it?
Yeah, this
You
was.
gonna come back?
I'm gonna come back.
All right.
Yeah, come
All
back, man. Come
right.
back, Love and Smoke
All
podcast,
right.
man.
Tune in, man. This is awesome, man. This is love. It's really love, man. And smoke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all smoke, all smoke, all
Hey.
smoke.
Don't forget the smoke part, man.
Yeah, don't forget the
Aight.
smoke pot, man.
All right. So
Y'all
y'all know
already
what
know.
we do. Y'all know how we end. So listen, y'all. We are getting ready to end the show.
End of
Thank
the
you
show.
for tuning with us.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow all platforms.
Love and
You
Smoke
understand?
podcast.
All
Yeah.
right. So make sure you
Live.
laugh,
Love.
Smoke.
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 Ow, we are
Yeah.
out.
Peace.
Peace, y'all.
Love and Smoke podcast.